Hello Year 9 and 10, just signing off in usual YouTube clip fashion for the end of this academic year. Hopefully you guys have embraced Everlearner and this new style of teaching that we've been experiencing for the last few months now. The feedback in students that I've gone through and spoken to, be it in Year 10 in the support sessions in school, or the science sessions we've had in school, students in educare, or students on the end of email. But actually, the use of this this platform within science has been hugely positive. It doesn't, a lot of students were saying, "I just want to have a teacher teach me," but having this format of a set of notes being made in front of you is a good second place, surely. And we do have plans to go through and keep it for the foreseeable future as a brilliant revision tool for us to go through and use over the course of your GCSE journey. A few students have asked me via email, but also via some conversations with the tutees as well. Will you be doing work over the course of the summer break? The simple answer is no. There won't be work set for you to complete over the course of that summer break. I think as staff, but as students as well, the breaks that we've had before, we hadn't necessarily earned. Did the weekends really feel much difference to the to the weekdays? When there was work, for the better of a word, sort of like hanging over you, there was always something to have done. And with these same days that were coming our way, it was difficult to switch off, have that oh no, I'm on break now, oh no, this is my weekend and I'm not going to go through and do any work, when the that work was still hanging over us. I know I've struggled as a member of staff that perhaps I wasn't quite as productive during the break times, like the formal breaks we had, the Easter holidays example, and the weekends, but I was still on emails, I was still producing stuff for school, for students during that during that time. So for me, I feel that with the summer break coming up, I've earned this break. So there will be a bit of time when I'll still look at emails every now and then, but there's not going to be something hanging over me as, oh, this must be done before this time, so I can truly recharge and relax, so I can hit the ground running in September. So that's that is the short answer, essentially. But all I would be reminding you of is that everything that you have produced during this lockdown period, watching those Everlearner videos, producing notes, either if it's online, if you've used the online system to make your notes, then they're there and they're organized for you, essentially. If, like a lot of students, you've been knocking out the notes, the flashcards, etc., while the videos have been playing, do make sure you keep them. We will definitely be using those notes when we return. And for you to be recapping and looking back over your own notes, the memory and will be far stronger than just looking at a revision guide and trying to pick up where you left off. So yeah, whatever you have produced, make sure that you are getting organised over the next few days before we go through and finish off for the summer break. Keep it, bag it up, pop it into envelopes and Polly Pockets, whatever it might be. Keep it, and then enjoy some time over the over the summer holidays in order to recharge. For me personally, probably about a week or so before we come back, I'll start trying desperately to get myself into a mindset to hit the ground running back in at school back in September. So I will reacquaint myself with the content that we're going to be covering, planning out my lessons, and having a bit more of a routine at home. Otherwise, when it comes round to that first day back at school, if I've been truly just relaxing and kicking back the whole time leading up to that one day, that's going to be a huge shock to the system, and it's going to take me a chunk of time is going to be weeks or so to get back into that routine. In September, and with us on our GCSE journey, via either going into year 10 or going into year 11, there's going to be some pace. We are going to be whizzing through content at a rapid old pace, as we have done in the past, perhaps at a more rapid pace than we've been used to over the last few months or so. So that's going to take a bit of a mindset adjustment during that time as well. So that's what I would go through and say. I know some students are saying, well, I'm going to go through and carry on doing a little bit of work and recapping stuff over the course of the summer break. That's fine, but try to create that bit of balance. Make sure there is a true time to go through and switch off and recharge during these times. If there's, as I said, I will be on email sporadically over the course of the summer break, so we'll continue to be omnipresent, and can email you back and offer any assistance. If it's just a general chat or something to do with science, I'll be there, and I'll get hold of you as quick as I possibly can. Might even, as part of my recharge, might even drop you a couple of YouTube clips over the summer. I just miss you. I miss you all so terribly. But anyway, so I hope everyone's well, and get yourselves organised, save up all of those notes and bits and pieces that you've got. We will continue to use Everlearner as a resource revision review tool over the course of your GCSE journey, I'm sure. Recognise the huge value in that in that resource, and go from there. So signing off, hope everyone's has an opportunity to recharge fully, and look forward to seeing you all in September. All right, take care guys, bye bye.